Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for July 14th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, there's a few boxes here that we might want to take a quick look at first because they have filled box columns / rows. So whenever we have that, we want to look at the other, in this case, the other two columns, and see if there's any digits looking in that aren't, in this case, the 4, 5, 9. So all of 1, 2, 3, 7 are helpful there. So just one at a time, the ones look in, putting a 1 in one of these two. And those ones are going to point down along with this one, putting a 1 somewhere over here. The 2 looking down is going to put a 2 in one of these three. And that's going to point down with these two, is putting a 2 over here. And then the 3 looks up, putting a 3 in one of these two, because we have this 3 here. That points up with this 3. They're all going to point, right? That's the whole point, the point. The 7 looks in, and this 7 looks in, putting a 7 in one of these two. That does point up with this 7. The 7 looks in, putting a 7 in one of these two. But what we've done here is we've actually penciled two overlapping corner marks, the 1 and the 7. So what we found here is actually a hidden pair, because one of these two cells needs to be 1, and one of them needs to be 7, which is going to be the other one. So if one of them is 1 and the other is 7, then we don't have room for anything else. So that's called a hidden pair, and that has removed anything else we thought could be in those two cells. So probably the easiest way to think about following up on that is to think about what are the 4 digits left in this box. They are the 2, 3, 6, 8. And you can see that the 6 looks in here. So this can't be 2, 3, or 6. So the only digit it can be is an 8. And then now this can't be 6, so it's 2, 3. This can't be 6, so it's 2, 3. And then so this is the 6. And we're left with a 2, 3 pair here. Very nice. We could follow up on these perhaps, if there's anything to follow up with. I'm not really seeing a good follow-up. I mean, the rest of this row is just 3 digits. They're the 2, 3, and 5. The 5 is placed in the row. All right, and I want to look at this box because it has that filled box column. So the 4 looking in puts a 4 in one. Actually, the 4 is placed because this 4 looks in as well. The 9's already in the box. The 5's already in the box. The 7 doesn't line up correctly. There's 4 digits left in this box. They are the 2, 3, 7, 8. I'm not seeing, I'm seeing the 3. So the 3 looking in puts a 3 in one of these two. That is going to point. These can't be 3. Doesn't do anything yet. But it does mean that these aren't 3. So these are 2, 7, 8. I think this could be any of 2, 3, 7, 8. So we're not going to mark it. And then this was a filled box row. So we want to look at these digits. So we don't care about 3, 4, 6, 7. So not the 6s, not the 4s. So we have the 5 and the 9. 5 looks in, putting a 5 in one of these two. And then we have the 9 looking in, putting a 9 up here. Okay, so we might as well finish this band up here if there's anything else to see. I'm not sure that there is. We do have 2 8s looking into this box. So this is an 8. That puts an 8 in one of these two, and that does mean this is 2, 3, 7. These can't be 7. They're not 3 or 7. Let's pencil these. They could be 1. Actually, only the right one can be 1. They can be 2, 3. But actually, they can't be 3. Sorry, they can't be 3. Can't be 3 or 7. Can't be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They could be 9. So 2, 9, and 1, 2, 9. Is there anything to do with that? Not at the moment. Oh, I could have just looked at the box. Silly me. The box is 1, 2, 5, 9. This isn't the 1, so it's 2, 5, 9. Oh, it's not 9 either. Oh, there's a 9 in the row. Right. I'm not seeing things I should be seeing. Anyway, so that's 2, 5, and that's 1, 2, 5. Okay. So, what is there any more follow-up here before I... Yes, we have these 4s looking up. This 4 looks in, placing this 4. These 4s look in, this 4 looks up, placing that 4. These 4s look down, putting a 4 in one of these two. 4s in one of these two. And is that it for 4s? Yeah, so we just have this rectangle of 4s. Okay. We also reduced this column to 4 digits now. We need a 2, 3, 5, 8. 2, 3, 5, 8. I'm going to write it out. I think this cell is not going to be helpful. But I'm seeing this 8, I'm seeing the 3, 5 here, and I was seeing the 5, 8 there. So this we're not going to mark. But 2, 8, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. A lot of 2, 3s going on here. Yeah, the rest of this column is 3 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 8, 9. The 5 can't go here or here. So this is our 5. So that can't be 5. So that's a 2, 3 pair. That places the 8 and the 5 here. Very nice. And so what was this pair again? I can't remember. Oh, it's 8, 9. Which is not... oh, it is resolved. Where's this 8 coming from? Oh, right there. Sorry. All right, so that's 9. That's 8. I use the red marks because I don't want to miss something dumb like that, right? Yes, it helps me. But it only helps me with trivial deductions that I should be seeing. It's not like it tells you about pairs or triples or pointing or claiming. That's the stuff that I want to be able to find and tell you about and help you find. But there's no use in me having this labeled 8, 9 when there's an 8 sitting here. That's the reason I use the red marks. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. There's a 9 in one of these two. Let's see. We got this 8 also. So it's an 8 in one of these two. I feel like I should just do a normal scan at this point, but we might just be able to low-hanging fruit us to the end of this puzzle. We have 1, 2, 3, because we have the 1, 7 pair, right? So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6, 9. 4, 5, 6, 9. No, the 4 isn't up here, right? So this is 5, 6, 9. That's not a 5. It's only 6, 9. Nice. This can't be 9, so or 4 or 5. So it's only 4, 6. Oh, neither of these are 5. In fact, 5 in this column can only go here. So let's place that. In fact, I think 5s may be able to be followed up quite a bit. Actually, yeah, we have all of the 5s except for this rectangle. There you go. So that's the follow-up we're getting. But that means this is 4, 6, 9. Oh, it's not 9. Right. These two can't be 9. What am I doing? These two can't be 9, so that's a 9. So this is a 4, 6 pair, meaning this is going to be a triple. We know it's 1, 2, and it's also 8. The 8 is placed. These two 8s look in. So we have the 1, 2. We have the 4, 6. This is a triple. We know we have 3 and 7. What's the last digit? 6. Okay. This row is down to 4 digits. We need a 2, 3, 6, 7. This sees 3, 6, so 2, 7. This sees 7, so 2, 3, 6. Nothing amazing there. I didn't really do a normal scan today, so I could be missing some really obvious stuff, but I wonder if I would have seen it by now. Maybe. There's more low-hanging fruit. I think I might be able to just finish the puzzle this way. We need a 1, 2, 6, 7. So that sees 1, 7. So this is 2, 6. You know, anything looking into this box would be really helpful. Unfortunately, nothing that's not already placed. Where should I be looking here? 5, 8. Two, 3, 7. Yeah, we know these 3s point. I should remember that. So this isn't 3. That's it though. Huh. 8, 1, 7. Huh. We have a unique net rectangle here, which would let you place this 7. I'm not going to use it, but if I do see an advanced technique, I like to point it out. And my definition of advanced here is very loose, just a technique that you don't need to use to solve any New York Times puzzle. You certainly can use it. It's still logically valid. In this case, this is only logically valid if you assume that there is only one solution to the puzzle. There's exactly one solution to the puzzle, I should say, which is true of New York Times puzzles always. So it's a valid assumption to make, but once you make that assumption, you can no longer say you proved there's only one solution, just that you found a solution. But anyway, the point is that if this was not a 7, then we'd have this 2, 3 pair apocalypse here. It's called a unique rectangle. So the 2, 3 pair, it affects, no matter how this is done, it affects this column, it affects this column, the 2, 3 pair affects this row, this 2, 3 pair affects this row, this 2, 3 pair affects this box, this 2, 3 pair affects this box. These are the only cells that could have resolved the 2, 3 pair, and we've eliminated 2 and 3 from all of them. So there's no way this 2, 3 pair gets resolved, which means that in the final solution, we'd be able to resolve this either way we'd want, with 2s here, with 3s here, or 2, 3, 2s here and 3s here. and it would still be a valid solution to the puzzle that didn't interfere with anything in the row, column, or box. And so we know that's not going to happen because we know there's only one solution, and that would give us at least two solutions, meaning we have to place a 7 there. So I'm not going to do that, but that would be a really clean way to continue the puzzle from here if you wanted to. So what is a better way to continue this puzzle? Like I stick to a very specific set of techniques that solve any New York Times puzzle. You don't need anything more than that. 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, I may have to. Okay, let's look at this row. Yeah, let's look for more. Let's look more systematically, is what I was about to say. 1, 2, 6, 7. I think I didn't pencil this because they are 1, 2, 6, 7. Okay, so let's be systematic about this. I'm going to look at every row. I think I looked at that already. Look at every column. I want this to do something, but other than the unique rectangle, I'm not seeing it. This column I haven't looked at, and we know the 9's not here, so this is going to be helpful. Also, it's not 7. Anyway, what do we need? We need 1, 2, 7, 9. So this is only 1, 2. 1, 2, 7, 9. 1, 2, 9. Oh, wait. This isn't 1, 2, or 7. So this is a naked 9. So that can't be 9. Now there's only one place for 9 in the box, which means this can't be 4, meaning there's only one place for 4 in the box. That gives us the 6 and the 4 here, and the 9 gives us the 2 and the 9 and the 5. Oops, the 5 and the 1. That makes this 3 and 2, which makes that 7 and 3. I did tell you that would be 7. That's 1 and 7. All right. This is our 6. That's our 5. Okie dokie. I'm trying to think about the best place to follow up. This is 1, 2, 7. Is it this row? 1, 2, 3, 4. It might be. This is 2, 3 only. This can't be 1, 2, so this is 3, 4 only. In fact, the whole column's 3, 4, and that can't be 4. So that's 3, and that's 4. That gives us the 6 here. The rest of this row is a pair. Looks like it's 6, 8. Oh, not 6, 8. I missed it. 1, 8. Okay. What do I want to do here? There's a lot of places to look. This is 1, 2, 3. Whoops. This row is 1, 2, 7. It's not a 1. Is there anything to do here? Yeah, 3 in this box can only go there. This box needs 2, 7, 9. Oh, no, it doesn't need 9, thankfully. 2, 6, 7. So we know the 6 is up here. This really ought to finish soon. This column needs a 1, 2, 6, 8. This is an 8, so it's 1, 2, 6. It's not a 1, so it's 2, 6. It's not 8. Clearly, something's going to happen here. What am I missing? 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. 2, 6, 3. 3 is one of these two. Not really helpful. I gotta be just missing something here. Do I need to pencil the rest of these last two cells? This box needs 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I think it could be anything. This cell can be 2, 3, 6, 9. Oh, we need a 9, I guess. It goes here in the box or the row. It's our last 9. Okay. So maybe not all that helpful. 2, 3, 2, 3. What am I missing? 1, 2, 7. Gotta be like a hidden single or something that I'm just not seeing. Like, it's just really hard to scan at this point. I gotta be more systematic here. 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. there pointing or something that I didn't see? Maybe in this box we have the 4, 5, 8, 9. Oh, exactly what we have placed here. And here we got 4, 5, 9. What is going on here? How can I not finish this? Okay, I'm gonna look at every column. 3, 7, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 7. So the 1 is in one of these two. That doesn't help me. Wow, I don't know that I'm missing it. If I'm missing it, I'm really missing it. 1, 2, 8. Yeah, we have a 1, 2, 8 triple here. So these have to use the digits 1, 2, and 8 within them somewhere. Otherwise, we'd repeat a digit. So these use up 1, 2, 8, which eliminates 1, 2, and 8 from the rest of the column. So that makes this a 7 because it can't be 1, 2. That should be enough actually to finish the puzzle. That's 2, that's 1 and 2, that's 3 and 2. We get the 6, 3, 8, and 1. We get the 8, 2, and 1. That's 7, 6, 2, 3, 7, and 6. And we're done. All right. It took me forever to find that triple. It's just, there are so many candidates. It can be hard to scan and find it. And it was one of the most open columns. All right, cool. Well, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.